Hello, everybody. Hi. Oh, so happy Wednesday. We made it halfway through the week and I have Friday off, so I only have 2 days left. So that's great. I'm very excited. Okay, guys. So I posted all about this yesterday. I talked about it already this morning. We're going to do a triple sizzle look, which is 3 products. Right now, it's 30% off. You get a quad eye palette, 4 colors you get to choose from, a splash liquid lipstick of your choice, and of course, our Epic mascara. 3 products. So that is what we're going to do right now. We're going to do those 3 products. And we're going to do this scary, people get so scared of these bright colors. Look at that beautiful palette that I concocted. This is 4 colors: Thankful, Lively, Gingerly, and this is Gentle, not Optimistic. The photo that I posted, it was including Optimistic, but Optimistic right now is currently on back order. So if you wanted the palette, Gentle is a wonderful, wonderful substitute for Optimistic. So this is what we're going to use today, and we're going to get right to it. First things first, however, we are going to prime up our eyes using our eye primer. Eye primer. What is eye primer? Why do I need to use eye primer? Why do I have to take that extra step? Eye primer is going to act like a magnet for your shadow products. It's a nude color that blends right into your skin, so you don't have to worry about, like matching skin tones or anything. It's one shade, it's nude. And it's not sticky per se, but what it does is it adheres to the eyeshadow, and it makes the eyeshadow last longer, be more water resistant, anti-crease, all of those things. So I like to use primer. You don't have to use primer, and these pressed shadows are actually formulated with primer as part of the formula. So they already do, hi Kristen, they already do last longer than your everyday normal eyeshadow that does not have primer in the formula. So there's that, but I still like to use my eye primer. And I'm also putting eye primer underneath my lash line, underneath my lower lash line, because that is where we're going to add the pop of color. Because I know a lot of you are scared of this ridiculous blue color. So I'm going to show you how we can do it in a very easy, natural looking way. And you could take this palette and you could use just these 3 colors on an everyday basis, and then every once in a while maybe add that pop of blue, or you can go crazy with the blue. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our blending brush, which is a nice big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into Gingerly. Gingerly is a beautiful transition color. And all that means is that I'm going to take it in and above the crease, up towards my eyebrow. And this blending brush is perfect because it's like made for people that can't do eyeshadow. It's so easy to use. You just like, look at how quickly I'm doing this. You just like run it around there. It like distributes it just where it needs to go beautifully. Okay, so now we're leaving that lid open, okay? So now we're going to do the other side. And this goes really fast. Like eyeshadow, intense eyeshadow, like a beautiful eyeshadow look does not have to take a crap ton of time. You don't have to use 85 million colors and blend them perfectly. Like you can, I definitely do some days. And some days I just do this. I just go burp, 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 just like that. Okay, so there is that beautiful, beautiful color. Now that color is gorgeous on everyone, all right? Now, same brush, I'm gonna go into this color, Lively, which is a really pretty orange, like pumpkin-y orange almost, like it's like a burnt orange, look at that. And I'm gonna sweep this across the lid. Now, some people might be scared of orange eyeshadow. Orange eyeshadow is really pretty on olive skin tones. Orange eyeshadow is also really pretty on people with blue eyes. It makes your blue eyes pop. Orange eyeshadow also looks great on redheads or people with dyed colored hair. Orange eyeshadow looks great with purples. Orange eyeshadow really looks good on everybody. Like, don't be scared of the orange eyeshadow. It looks great on blondes, it looks great on brunettes, it looks great on redheads. Like, orange is a color that a lot of people don't play with that's actually really, really super pretty. Okay, so now that I've done that, so I've done those 2 colors, right? We're going to blend them together, but in a second. Now, I'm gonna show you how you just need this one tool. I'm gonna use my finger, I'm gonna use my pinky finger, and I'm gonna go into this gentle color, the shimmer. This light shimmer highlight color, look at that. And I'm gonna pop this into the corners, just like that. Pop it into the corner. And then I'm going to dab it across my lid just a little bit. I'm just gonna dab to put the color there. A little bit more on this side. And now I'm gonna take my blending brush and I'm gonna blend all that together. And then after you blend, you can see where you might need a little bit more color or a little bit more shimmer, a little bit more highlight. Like that. So now you could be done, right? This is a beautiful, easy, everyday look that is now done. Look at that. You just blended that highlight across the lid a little bit to blend it out. And like, that's super easy. Now, we are going to take it to the next step. The way we're going to do that is with a more focused eyeshadow brush. I just want to clean off my brush. All right. So what I'm going to do is I put eye primer underneath my lash line, right? I'm going to take this brush, which is a little more focused. This is our deluxe eye brush. This is like your normal everyday eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put it into that blue. Dab off the extra so it doesn't go anywhere on your cheeks. Look at that. Look at that beautiful color. Now we're going to, hi Shauna. We're going to go underneath the lash line and we're just going to push the color right into where that primer is. Like that. We're gonna go all the way under. And this is like a huge trend right now for springtime, is having like a neutral eye and then adding a pop of colored eyeshadow or colored liner, either right in the corner, you can do in the corner, or underneath. So you have this beautiful like neutral looking eye and then ba-bam, like that line of blue. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back with my blending brush, close my eye, and just kind of like blend it a little bit to smoke it a little tiny bit. And all that does is like brush away any excess and it allows it to smoke itself out a little bit. So now look at that. Isn't that so pretty? So now we're gonna go the other side. And this is just one way that we can use this crazy, awesome, beautiful blue color in this palette. This is just the way I'm doing it today. This is a super easy way. You don't have to worry about blending the blue and the orange together. You don't have to worry about blending, you know, making sure that your transition color, like this is like super eyeshadow for dummies because all you have to do, like these three colors blend together really easily. And it's almost, you almost don't even need to blend them because they're so similar that they almost do the blending for you up here. That orange, the gingerly and the lively color. And then this blue is completely separate. It's down underneath your lash line, not hurting anybody. And you can also do this if you don't have eye primer. You could wet your brush and wet the eyeshadow and put it under here, and it'll have the same kind of effect. If you wet your brush with like some rose water or a little bit of water or setting spray, would do the same thing. So now I'm gonna close my eye and blend underneath. Ta-da! Look at that now. So when you sit back, like it's not super crazy intense. It's just very subtle. It's very subtle, but it's very, very, very pretty, right? So now we're gonna hit it with our Epic mascara. And a tip I'm gonna give you about your mascara is that you don't ever want to pump your mascara. pumping your mascara puts air into the tube and will dry out your product significantly faster. So do not pump your mascara wand, spin your mascara wand in the tube and then gently pull it out. Now this mascara, if you don't use this Epic mascara, let me tell you something. You need to, because it is just that. It is epic. It curls your lashes. It adds 244% volume to your lashes, which is crazy, and it lengthens your lashes. All with one magnificent product. This stuff is magical. Look at that. This is the greatest. Now we're gonna go into the bottom lashes here. I'm gonna be super gentle to not upset the blue. And the way I like to do my lower lashes especially is I hit the lashes and I wiggle back and forth a little bit and then bring it down the lash. Like that. Okay. Now onto the other eye, and then we're gonna do a second coat on the top lashes only, because that's what I do. That's how I do my mascara. You wanna go all the way from the lash line and then curl, twirl that wand to hit each lash all the way around it. Get all of those lashes, all those little baby lashes, because this stuff like really can make you look like you are wearing false eyelashes. It's crazy. It's that good. All right. So now we've got the tops done on the left eye. And again, so for the bottoms, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the lashes, wiggle it back and forth a little bit, and then bring it down. And that is the way. I can't really get super close and have you guys still see me, so I'm gonna use my little compact mirror here. To get these baby lashes. All right, so now we're gonna go back in, do a second coat on the tops only, and then we're done with that. We're gonna hit our lips and get our lips done, and then we're done. And the second coat, I try and just do middle of the lash up to the tip, just to help out with some extra volume, some extra length, like that. You see, I just spin it and then gently pull it out, and it's a lot easier, and there's no air getting into that bottle. Just like that. Look at that. Ta-da! See, this is super duper easy. Now I'm gonna take Stellar, which is a nude. So it's the darker of our two nudes. We have a Sublime and a Stellar. Sublime is a little lighter, a little pinkier. Stellar is a little more purpley undertone. I like Stellar better on me. Some people like Sublime better on themselves. Whatever your jam is, but this is a matte nude lipstick and it is magical. And I obviously can't talk when I'm putting my lipstick on. Hi, Lisa. Just like that. Ta-da! So that is Stellar, the Epic, and our amazing palette that we built today with the scary blue color, but it's not scary. Doesn't have to be scary, right? if you are interested in any of these things or anything else, you want to build your own, you can build your own custom bundle. You can build your own. You pick your own lipstick, you pick your 4 colors of eyeshadow, and you get this epic mascara for free. It's kind of magical. And these are completely customizable, but you pop them in, pop them out, and you make your own palette. And that is all she wrote for today. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you being here with me. Please share this video if you know somebody who would totally rock this look or be interested in this bundle. And I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Wednesday. Bye-bye.